What's going on, everybody? It's going for the latest news, and if you're new here, make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. We're gonna get into Monday Night Raw at the SummerSlam 8/5/24. Raw was a good show. What a way to kick off at the SummerSlam. We finally got our wish between the whole Gunther and Randy Orton situation a couple months back at the Kick of the Ring. We finally cleared that up. Randy Orton is going to get a shot in Berlin against the Ring General Gunther. Also, Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest got their get back that night. I wonder what that's going to lead up until the week goes on. Also, man, Seth Rollins got his behind whipped by Big Bronson Reed. Man, Big Bronson Reed went crazy. He caught that man with 6 tsunamis. Not one, not two, not three, not four, but not five. I'm sorry. 6 tsunamis, man. So now Seth Rollins may have eternal bleeding. It could be kayfabe, or whatever the case may be. But man, what a statement about Big Bronson Reed. He won. He won Adam. He won Adam. But we also got like I said, we got the Randy Orton and Gunther challenge. They had a good promo run in with each other. The Ring General made his point. Randy Orton made his points. So the match is set. It's official for Berlin for the next pay-per-view for the title, which we know Gunther going to end up winning some way somehow, because Randy Orton is a SmackDown superstar, and we all know he still got unfinished business with the Bloodline. And plus, you got Randy Orton. The Tribal Chief Roman Reigns back. So that's gonna be interesting to see what he gonna have to say, because he's gonna be there on Friday this week as well. So Raw was great. It was great. It was definitely great to tune into. Finn Balor called a shot at Damian Priest. Damian Priest was livid. He had a whole lot to say. We got a new Judgment Day, like I said we would have, and it's just the betrayal is just so crazy. Now Liv Morgan is part of the Judgment Day, and it's just sickening. It's just sickening to see the Damian Priest. Also, we had CM Punk and Drew McIntyre out there. Drew McIntyre was pretty much showing out, showboating about his win over CM Punk. Seth Rollins is out there, trying to get get back on CM Punk as well. But like I said, that ended up not turning out too well for Seth freaking Rollins, because Big Bronson Reed made a statement, man. Did he ever make a statement on Seth freaking Rollins, man? It all was good. It was a great show. We also got the main event from the Wyatt Six with an entrance by them by that group. And then the theme song just, I ain't gonna lie, kind of hit home with the whole theme song. That was the very last theme song. So when that theme song hit, it was just like, wow. I got like chills listening to it as they enter the ring. But also, New Day got a new member, it looked like, in the hands of Honesty Jones. Honesty Jones came out there showing out for the New Day. But what I like to point out is, I don't think Xavier Woods was aware of this move by Kofi Kingston. I don't. He didn't look too pleased backstage. I don't know if it was just me. A lot of other people did pick that up as well. That he didn't seem too pleased with the whole Honesty Jones, thing, and with the whole Kofi Kingston not letting them know what was up, and he let them know at the last minute. So I don't know. I don't know if that was the look of, I can't trust Honesty Jones, or I'm just fed up with Kofi Kingston just not letting me know, just doing things behind my back and stuff like that. So I don't know. That's gonna be like real interesting to look into. Xavier Woods' heel turn would be interesting to see, but in such late in his career. But where is it going to take him if he do turn heel, or whatever the case may be? But that's for a different time and different date. But that's just something that I noticed with the whole, Honesty Jones and Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods backstage segment or whatever. But honestly, Jones, he went out there going crazy, and that man gets strong. Maybe to be the new modern day Mark Henry, man. I ain't gonna lie. But overall, the Raw was a great show. Like I said, can't wait to see Gunther and Randy Orton have their match again. I mean, that rematch in Berlin. I mean, I know a lot of people feel like Randy Orton shouldn't get the shot because he's a SmackDown superstar, but everybody else is pretty much booked up. Like, who would you are gonna put Gunther against his first title defense? In Berlin, which he's not gonna lose, no matter who he was going against. He's not losing that belt anytime soon. He's gonna definitely hold that belt up into WrestleMania, probably after that as well. So, like I said, I don't see Gunther losing that belt, and that's no knock to Randy Orton. It would be nice to see Randy Orton get that 15 title reign, but it's just not gonna happen. And we real wrestling fans know that's not gonna happen. They're not gonna make Gunther drop the belt a month after winning it. That's just not gonna happen. No matter who he's going against, they're gonna build him up more stronger than when he was the Intercontinental Champion. But also as far as the Intercontinental Championship, I know Braun Breaker, he had some words to say, strong words. Like he pretty much dared somebody else to challenge him. But we also found out later in the night that Sami Zayn is gonna get his rematch at next Monday Night Raw, or whatever the case may be. So can't wait to see how that plays out. They also did like a swap. I know they had Randy Orton, and then they had A-Town Down Under on Raw this week. I know it's supposed to be a swap between Raw talent going to SmackDown this week too. Now who's supposed to be those picks? I don't know. I was thinking it was going to be Jay and Sammy, but it still could be them, but I don't think it's gonna be them since they was shown later in the night or whatever. Jay Uso was just trying to cheer Sammy up after the loss of the championship or whatever the case may be, and it looks like they're gonna be going after those tags on team belts. Jay and Sami Zayn, and you can also see that their relationship is still there, which is like pretty much looking like it's building up for them to go into the bloodline storyline. That's what I'm saying. If they're gonna be the swap superstars for Friday this week, because I know some Raw superstars supposed to go to SmackDown this week to make an appearance for whatever reason. It was clear why Randy Orton made his appearance on like A-Town Down Under and R-Truth or whatever. That's another two teams that's about to explode too at some point. Even with that loss that R-Truth and the Miz took, Miz looked like he's a little fed up. I thought the heel turn was coming there, but it did not. But that's about to blow up soon. I don't know where it's gonna lead the Miz if he do turn heel, because he's about late in his career. Maybe a match for R-Truth. I mean, I guess, but I don't know. Such late in his career, I don't see him get any more title runs or anything like that. It would be nice to see. I mean, Miz definitely put in the work, but I don't see it happening anytime soon with all this new and young talent that's on the rise, So, but yeah, Monday Night Raw, I rated an 8, 9. It was a good show. It was a good show, minus all the little, you know, EO skies and damage control stuff, but with uh, Deville and Joey Starks, and nobody. I don't know. I wasn't really too interested in that stuff. You know what I mean? So I just pretty much left that out. But that took place on a night as well. But the highlights of the night was definitely honestly Jones with the New Day, getting his get back on the Final Testament. CM Punk and Drew McIntyre and Seth freaking Rollins, and then Bronson Reed, that attack on Seth freaking Rollins was just brutal. That was definitely a highlight of the night. I wanted to see what they go with Big Bronson Reed from here. That's definitely gonna lead up to a match between him and Seth freaking Rollins, probably more likely at Berlin. Um, from what it looks like, they're gonna keep Seth Rollins off TV for a while due to this little injury he may has suffered due to the attack of Big Bronson Reed. You know, and also Damian Priest, JD McFish had a match. They had a good match. JD McDonough is great. He's a great seller. He cut a great promo. Damian Priest cut a great promo. Also as well, Finn Balor, and they shot each other down with their promos. But JD McDonough is actually talented. I know we make fun of some people else make fun of his name or stuff like that. But the man is actually talented. He's talented. I'm not even gonna lie. He's definitely talented. Him and Gunther, Gunther. Him and Damian Priest had a decent, great match. I'm not gonna lie. Due to the interference and stuff like that, and they didn't go too far, with the whole Judgment Day jumping Damian Priest. But then Mommy Rhea Ripley came to intervene to help out her running buddy Damian Priest, because it's like they the only two that they got each other now. I don't know if they gonna start their own little new Judgment Day, or they just gonna rock out just them two. Cause I feel like they could get past with just them two. I don't know, and that's not to take away from Judgment Day. But they seem a little more. They was more stronger before with Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest. I mean, the new Judgment Day, Finn Balor as the leader, and Liv Morgan and Dirty Dom, and I mean, we got. I guess we gotta give it a chance to see where it goes, or whatever the case may be. But it's not messing with the original Judgment Day, with Damian Priest and Mommy Rhea Ripley. But I would like to see where it goes from here on out, because, like I said, Damian Priest and Mommy got their get back on Dirty Dom, Liv Morgan, and the Judgment Day, Finn Balor and JD McDonuts. But in Wyatt Six, they debuted their match. They had a great match. Them guys showed out. I mean, we already knew they wasn't gonna have the Wyatt Six lose to Chad Gable and the Creed Brothers, which also going as on what American Made. That's their new fashion name, because Chad Gable pretty much told um he told this girl the pre that they could keep the Alpha Academy name, or whatever the case may be. Which is, I guess, and I guess they could keep the theme too. I was wondering how they was going, because Chad Gable and the Creed Brothers, American Made, got a new theme, and I was wondering like, damn, they was actually getting a little catchy with the You Suck thing with the Alpha Academy thing, but they found the way to fit it in with the new thing. I'm like, damn. I'm like, there we go, and it fits in, and it actually fits in more better than the Alpha Academy thing when it's chant "You Suck." I mean, that goes to show you how far Chad Gable has come. They to be compared to like pretty much Kurt Angle, because that's pretty much who they comparing them to, with the chants, the "You Suck" chants, the entrance music, and just Chad Gable style, and with the Creed Brothers, that's just like a Team Angle 2.0, like what they had with Shelton Benjamin and what's this guy, Charlie Haas. Yeah, Charlie Haas. And Shelton Benjamin and Kurt Angle, they was so fake. Man, them guys was amazing. But yeah, you guys let me know what y'all thought about Monday Night Raw, what y'all rated. If you guys have not checked it out, make sure you go check it out. They got the highlights on YouTube. I usually watch the full show, then I look back at the highlights to see what I have missed, or what I could do my homework on for you guys from my best point of view of the show. But yeah, if you guys haven't seen it, just go watch. You wanna watch the full show? WWE always post the highlights either the night after or the next day on YouTube. They give you the full recap of the show if you don't want to watch the whole thing. But yeah, you guys, for those of you that did see the show, let me know what y'all rate the show. I like I said, I give it an 8. It was a good show. A couple of boring moments, a couple of things that could have been cut short or just not done at all. But we can't take away from the talent. Everybody deserves some type of time, some type of TV time, or whatever the case would be. But yeah, you guys let me know what y'all thought about Monday Night Raw if y'all did see it. Where it's gonna lead Damian Priest and Mommy in this new Judgment Day. They definitely can't do it alone. I feel like they could, but the numbers game is gonna definitely play a part at some point. You know, with Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley. So I don't know. As far as the Wyatt Six, where does this go with they little W win over the American Made? As Chad Gable was done.